Welcome into this week of WTA, everyone. We got Jack and Drahuska already in here because Boko's impatient.
Yeah.
We'll be doing a speed match this week. So we got them both ready. They decided on doing Sims beforehand, but what sort of marble count are they wanting? Have you
Thinking
guys
like 20 or
decided on
so.
something?
Sounds good.
I guess it doesn't technically matter because you guys can just run whatever you want if you wanted to run different counts, but I was just going to ask beforehand anyway.
Yeah.
And then you can obviously run offline mode if you wanted to have slightly faster loading between levels.
Yeah, true that.
Could I also get a number from both of you for the seed?
Yeah, I'll go with a 6.
Yeah, I was going to go with 6 as well.
All right, 2 6s on the second seed. Nice. Driscoll, you out of the shared chat. We'll stream together.
Again?
Yeah, I did see
Okay.
you drop out of it earlier. Are you like closing the window or what's happening? Is it just weird?
No, just no, not sure what the
Just
hell
disconnecting
is
or
going on
something?
with it.
Twitch being weird.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. So the seeds 422565.
All right.
But yeah, back to that because we were discussing a clip from before the stream. It was just had for some reason an absurd combo back in the day.
I can imagine. Yeah. Crazy.
Never got past it though because that was back when I was trying to like rerun seeds to try and get past combos, but it was back when they were still adding tiles. So I think it was like that was the season they added star and elevated to the game, and so the next season they added like other stuff. So the combo got removed. So I never got to beat it. Yeah, is what it is.
Oh, damn.
So we've got your settings. Next thing is to get through the rules of the speed format. So I'm assuming both you know, but for anyone that's watching that doesn't know, they'll be trying to get the highest level they can within a 10-minute run using in-game time. And then once they pass 10 minutes, they'll finish at that level and that will be their score. So the level and then the time it took them to beat that level. And then they'll reset. And then they'll have 30 minutes total to start any runs they want. And then we have an extra 15 minutes at the end so they can finish the runs that they've started. And then the last thing is when we start, do you guys get moved out of stay in? I'm assuming Jack wants to get moved out, Drahuska wants to stay.
Yeah, you can move me down,
Yeah.
please.
Okay. With that sorted, we can either start the match or continue chatting for a bit. I don't really mind. Is there anything you guys want to say before the match?
And that just good luck, Drahuska.
Yeah,
Have a good
good
one.
luck.
I guess we can open up the seed now then. Make sure
Okay.
you've both typed it correctly. Looks good. All right. Are you ready, Jack?
Yep, ready to go.
Are you ready, Drahuska?
Ready.
All right. We'll go on tilt. 3, 2, 1, tilt. Best of luck, both of you.
Okay, good luck.
All right, we're underway, Virgo.
Yep, run away. See how long it takes for someone to realize that this is not a sim. A sim
This is not a sim, apparently.
It's-
Good to know.
is a sim.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, technically it's a real match, even if the balls are simulated.
True. Even if it's fake tilts, it's still real for them.
Look, it's real for the viewers, even if the tilts are fake. It's also real for the tilters. Let's be honest.
Someone making.
It's still real for the tilters.
Yeah. I've got to refresh just to check that they were up the speed, but it looks good. Yeah, on through level 4 for both of them. Once we get to the end of the level, I'll see how their pace is, because obviously the thing that matters is basically what their in-game time is at the end of each level. They both go through to the middle of the
Mhm.
octagons, same strat for both of them. 109 for Drahuska, 111 for Jack, so Drahuska's 2 seconds ahead so far. Slightly different strats right here from both of them. Jack goes outside, Drahuska goes through the middle. Both of them have a little bit messy group. Drahuska's a better like clump, but Jack has a lot more spread to deal with, so Drahuska gets through the level first again. Lead up to about 3 seconds now. Both going around top side octagons. I think Jack did a little bit wider arc that time.
Yep.
For the bottom octagons, Drahuska goes outside right side and Jack goes to regroup. Maybe forgetting that he's speed tilting. Can happen. Drahuska with a nice cleanup and Jack coming through to the end, having one more to clean up as well. Gets it off the backside though. Falling a little bit further behind Drahuska again. Indeed, Tina. Zoom zoom. Jack getting down to 4 marbles, but he has 2 in the back for the looks of it. And Drahuska still has them in the back as well. See how they go cleaning it up. Drahuska nicely cleans up. Jack still has 1 left on. Ends up with about a 6-second gap between them. 2 comps to weave through, try and avoid getting stuff too stuck for them in the future. Drahuska manages to avoid the second comps entirely. Jack, not quite as lucky. Drahuska around the outside of octagons, nice and clean. Jack coming to the second octagons, same outside direction. Drahuska has 1 stuck though, 2 stuck. 1 on the squeegee, not very good. Jack managed to get them all off the back though, so there's going to be some catch up for him. Jack at 253 and Drahuska at 252, so about Jack closed basically the entire gap. It's now down to 1 second gap between them. Nice timing for the first squeegee from both of them. Cross ramp doesn't quite time out for them, but they can prep a little bit to go through. Drahuska gets around the outside. Jack takes a little bit wider path, but gets through nicely. 3 left to go through the bridge. Same with Drahuska with a 5. The second bridge lines up as they cross through the hot tub style. Coming to the end of the level. Jack seems to be in a slight lead now. The in-game time is basically exactly the same, but real time, Jack's slightly ahead. Slightly different strats at the start of the level from them. Drahuska kills on some marbles going through the middle. Jack goes around the outside to keep more marbles on. No squeegees though, so the increased marble count doesn't matter too much, but they both go through quite cleanly. Drahuska had some stuck. They had some stuck in the egg baskets, but it looks like both of them clean at the end.
Yep.
Nice weave through from both of them through the Z bridge. Sending into the keyhole. Neither of them have a lineup for the cross ramps. They're both having to wait for 1 more cycle. Drahuska drops down a low marble count, but Jack gets through with his 15. The squeegee just doesn't quite line up, so Jack has to go for the jump, and Drahuska's going to have to wait with the 4 she has. Jack gets 4 over, and Drahuska, yep, waits for it. Jack leans up.
Only they
finishing with a
had
520.
50 marbles for the squeegee.
Yeah, I mean, Drahuska would have had enough marbles if she didn't drop marbles at the cross ramp going under it. Yeah, Jack finished that level at 425, and Drahuska finishes at a 445, so about 20 seconds lost for that. Jack finishing off level 12. Drahuska starts at double staircase with some bridges. Jack is taking a little bit to clean up now, but gets them off. 502 for Jack. Drahuska finishing off with a 512, so Drahuska makes up a 12-second gap. Well, makes up 10 seconds of the gap. Squeegee at 13 does not line up for Jack. Do they have enough marbles to jump it? Jack gets exactly 3 over. See how Drahuska goes with it. 2 over, 3 over for Drahuska. Managed to get them all in nicely out for Drahuska. I didn't catch Jack's time, but they look about equal now. Maybe Drahuska's slightly behind still. Jack's skipping a marble outside or around the edge of the corner tile without going through the corner tile. Don't see that every day, but doesn't actually help you very much because you still have to get the other two around. Ready Bridge looks pretty nice timing for Jack. Let's see how Drahuska is lining up to it. Through the middle of octagons. Through the X room, and then just not timed. Drahuska, no. Go for another run.
It's a scuff.
Yep.
Just a scuff for Drahuska there. That is only just a scuff.
Drahuska's gonna beat that by the end of this, so I'm not gonna call that yet. But for now, Drahuska has a level 14 reached. Jack having a bit of an awkward time here with his marbles, but he cleans them up and gets them out of the egg basket. I just realized if I gotta go and have some water, if I'm gonna be talking a lot during the stream. Not helpful.
Yeah, that's fine. Go get your water.
Sure,
Have you had breakfast today?
No, no breakfast, but I had a shower, so I'm a little bit more awake because I got water in my face.
Deep sigh. Deep sigh. Oh, we have Jack going into the switchback. Who's the starting level 4? Jack is going around the right side of the hammer, up the colander, swinging past the second hammer, and zooming past the third hammer and into the goal. Your history comes around and starts to clear level 4.
Okay, I'm back. No muesli time. I didn't grab muesli, but okay. Anything exciting I missed, Voka, while I was gone?
No, Jack just rolled past a bunch of hammers.
Fair enough. Lots of hammers. Did they tap him at all, or did he just...
No.
Aww.
Unfortunately for Jack, he has marbles and not nails.
Yeah. He's practicing social distancing. Nice skip from Jack there.
Oh, Jack for the skip. Oh, yep. Jack channeling some F for that moment. As you go over the fence and into the switchback.
Nicely through. We got some squares coming up. Smoothly around the outside. Well, somewhat smoothly. He still slides into a couple walls, but we ignore that. It's smooth, if you believe. There's just enough time that Jack could get through the next level in time so he could reach level 20 under 10 minutes. The Grading Bridge does not help with that, but Drahuska nicely finishes off at level 8. Well, nicely except for the stuck marble.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, if anything, it's because Jack for a moment forgot that we were doing a speed tilt earlier. What?
Jack is in the corner on the back of the squares. Weaving through. 10 seconds left to finish the level. Ooh, that was very close, but I don't think it's getting to the end in time. Tall bars is not kind. The boots are fairly good, but not enough for him to get sub 10 minutes. So, leader reset. Level 19 with 6 seconds over. And Drahuska coming through Level 10 again. Couldn't remember. Jack already prone to squeegee strats early game to try and get faster marble kill-offs. I'm sure Drahuska's already noticed it, so there's no significant advantage.
The question is, what would Samav do? Would Samav just keep redoing the first 3 levels until he gets the perfect first 3 levels time-wise?
I don't think when Samf did that, I don't think he did that. He just goes for full runs and tries to optimize. Because the thing is that like the time saved, there's much more time to save at the later levels than the early levels, so it's not that important. Obviously, it's nice to have a good early game, but as long as you're not losing like significant chunks of time, a single timing at later levels is way more significant for you losing or gaining time. Just again losing marbles at the keyhole cross right, but she's actually waited at the start now, so the squeegee times out, so she doesn't have to jump it. So it works out, so she's faster than Jack during his previous run by about 3 seconds. Drahuska cornering with 4 miles on level 12. Close to the end now. Takes through the middle. Jack, I would say around the outside, but it was more just like messy on the octagon, and 3 came out around the outside first. But yeah, level 7 for
Yep.
Jack, level 13 for Drahuska.
So how's the YouTube channel coming for you?
I figured out what I need to actually do to set it up to run it. I just need to like sit down and figure out like a template for what tags for searching and a description. The issue is right now because the channel's under Ada still, getting the apparently I can't put links in the description until Ada does something, so I need to chat with her at some point, which I think is the biggest thing stopping me from doing anything. Because I want to like add links to all the Tilters Twitch channels in the description of the YouTube video. Drahuska unfortunately gets one of the squeegee and times out.
So is that giving you the ability to add links to the descriptions?
Yeah.
Essentially?
I've had to like work with Ada like 4 times or something for different like verification things. And they just keep popping up, so I'm not sure if that'll be the last verification I need, but we'll see. Need to work through it. And then there was the idea of adding people as like editor/manager for the channel so that we could upload more, we could upload stuff. So if you wanted to upload shorts or something, you could Voco.
Yeah.
But sort of just, yeah. Need to sit down with Ada and work through it all. Figure out adding people to it and whatnot. But yeah, we have a video up. I'm just like working through adding tags and description. And then once I'm happy with it, then I'll probably start trying to like upload all the matches from the first one daily. And then once we've caught up the entire backlog, then yeah, do something like when the new match happens, either the day of or the next day, we upload. And if we have multiple, then it'll be like per day afterwards.
Yeah. I mean, we could actually make TiltersUnite into an actual tag on YouTube.
True, we could do that tag on YouTube.
And we could be like telling people to just upload their weekly seed runs and tag TiltersUnite in it
True, yeah. That
on YouTube.
Jack with 3 marbles on level 11, so he's going to wait for the squeegee like Drahuska didn't have first try because he just forgot.
I'm pretty sure right now the only tags things on YouTube that are tagged with TiltersUnite are me pretending to be Smash.
Yeah, I think I did see that. I saw a short come up for you because I think I either looked through your channel, or just like searched tilted marbles and stream into YouTube, and it was like the shorts that came up were yours. There was like other different like for like long form videos, but your shorts came up at least.
Okay, that means that the tag at least does the work. If somebody actually searches it.
I don't think I searched tilted, I just searched like marbles and stream tilted, and it popped up in the short. But yeah,
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't think anyone actually puts anything for marbles on stream anymore on YouTube.
yeah. So all the tilted stuff's like
Which is really-
years old at this point.
Which is really weird because I'm pretty sure that Pixel was very much into telling everyone to put stuff on YouTube.
The issue with YouTube right now is YouTube just did like a big algorithm change, which I guess is more impactful for like existing YouTubers. I think it like impacted their backlog of videos significantly, which is something that generally YouTube tries to avoid doing because YouTubers really hate YouTube like cracking down on old videos. It's like this video was released when it was fine to do this thing, and now you've changed your rules, and you're punishing me for it. But like apparently across the board, like a bunch of channels, like their viewers are down by 50% or some shit because of algorithm changes, which hit like in middle of August. So some people are not very happy with YouTube right now.
Interesting. Yeah, you know that the last time they did, the YouTube algorithm became more biased towards shorts.
Yeah, they peeled it back a bit. It's constantly changing. It was just how significant this one was because it's like a very clear, sharp 50% drop off in views on August 13th. It's just like anyone that got hit by it because of like affecting their backlog just got significant visible things. So level 11 for Drahuska now. Waiting for that squeegee. Yeah, I'm trying to work on it. I'm at least trying to get the YouTube videos up before the Twitch VOD limit hit, which is 100 hours. So that's the goal. So I'm not that rushed for it, unfortunately.
So how much hours are we at right now for the VOD limit?
I think it's like 84, 85.
Oh.
So it should be enough for like 2 weeks. Like 14 more weeks. So like we had plenty of space. I'm like, I'm just gonna do it well in advance. I'm not worried about it.
I mean, if all else just blame Thunder.
Yeah, sure. Drahuska keeps having a bad timing with this cross wrap. It's so unfortunate. This cross wrap is not helpful for her. But at least the squeegee lines up, that's the big thing. But yeah, for now, we'll just be uploading sort of like the VOD highlights we have on Twitch already, which is just the full match clipped to the start and end of commentary.
Yeah. Because I think you actually have to download the VOD and then re-upload it to YouTube because apparently YouTube doesn't like it when you post directly from Twitch.
Yeah. The other issue is when you're doing that, it's like Twitch is for the VODs, Twitch is to prepare the VOD, and then you can post the VOD. And it's like it takes a while to prep the VOD to download it. And so that's all going to do it one per day because it means I can like prep the VOD at the start and then go through it. Hey, Jarumba. Go Tilters, yeah. We've only had one completed run from Jack so far. Drahuska just had unfortunate scuff so far. All getting caught on squeegees. Like Jack reset level 11 during his last run because he got caught on the squeegee and then lost too much time. Hopefully he doesn't do that again. Yeah, Jack just forgot about the squeegee again. But he gets 2 over. He just resets again. Yep. Oh wait. Gonna take it this time. They're at 8 minutes, so I think Drahuska should be able to finish her run off and then have enough time to start another one. Jack's resetting again. So Jack does not have enough time to do 2 full runs, so this is his last run unless he resets. Middle of the run. But at least he had like a decent first run.
Is this a yes from Jerome to sign up for WTA next week?
It depends. He's mentioned his schedule is a bit busy, so you never know. Unfortunately, rotating British timing for Drahuska, but it's very hard to time that from the start of the level because the last tile. But at least she's getting past 14 this time. Always good to see improvements. Yeah, around the left side of events for Drahuska. Cross ramp timing should be fine to send. And then Octagon's probably outside right side, unless you go through middle. Go through middle. Vents, not you're in the way, but around left side through the squares. Through the middles will normally common for Drahuska. I know that Jack likes going outside edge from the looks of it. Just giving Jack some sass because he'll say that he keeps forgetting about level 11. Yeah, Jack not paying any attention to his levels. Unfortunate. Through the hammer for Drahuska. Into the switchback. And then another hammer. I'm gonna, during level 10, post in Jack's chat Ding Dong level 11. Yeah, that's like 4 hammers on level 16. Lots of hammers to get past. Where's the third marble for Jack? Oh, back there. Yeah, he's fine. Waiting for the toolbar opens, but I don't know if this one's a good one. Nope. That one before was pretty good, but not that one. That's the issue with toolbars. There used to be like a set RNG pattern for toolbars for like speed tilting. You could just know exactly what the toolbars did for the first like 5 cycles, and in most cases, that'd be good enough for these levels. But unfortunately, they actually fixed the RNG of toolbars. They're all like random. So like inside a seed, they'll have the same pattern, so it's fair for both tilters. But there's no way to like predict it's harder to predict the pattern of the toolbars in advance.
You used to be able to predict that?
Yeah, they use that every single toolbar on every single level uses the exact same pattern from the level first loading. So it used to always open like the front bar, and then opened the right 2 bars and the front bar, and then opened the left 2 bars, and then like opened all of them. It was like a set pattern on like every time you opened level all toolbars across all levels. But they actually fixed their
Oh, so now
RNG.
it's randomized per level.
Yeah, and now it's randomized per toolbar per level, so individual toolbars in each level can look different. So it's a little bit harder.
Is this going to have enough time for level 20?
I don't think she's gonna have time for level 20. She's gonna be finishing this level about okay, I was gonna say 15 seconds behind Jack, but I think it's a bit more than that. Yeah, she got to the same level, which is good. Yeah. She had to finish this level in 20 seconds, but it's probably good for her to have a run through it, and then she can go for her next run.
Do.
Because, yeah, Jack did 6 seconds over 19, but 6 seconds over finishing 19, which obviously Drahuska's passing shortly, but getting like a good look and feel for the level is important, so her next run she can nail it. I should have noted down her level 18 time just in case she scuffed this level. Those things that if you don't do the format a bunch, you forget.
No, just tell Jahuska to not scuff this level.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we did that. We tried to do that before, and the Seraph scuffed, so it wasn't very helpful. 43. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but that's the math. He likes to scuff when you tell him not to.
True. That's just a Seraph thing. But yeah, Jack actually remembering the levels for once. Yeah, so this should be Jerusalem's last round, but they got 2 minutes before overtime. It's one of those ones where I should be trying to pay attention to like key checkpoint times. It's just difficult to remember them all. Because it'd be cool to know like what Jack's pace is compared to his previous run is, so that if he should reset or not. Because if his pace is like worse than his first run, there's a reasonable thing to say maybe he should reset and then like last minute go for a rerun. But it's hard to say without knowing his timings. Looks like he's faster than his first run. I think his first run was at like 5 40 or something. It's like 5 seconds faster than his first run. Middle of octagons for Jack into the rotating bridge. Not doesn't line up this time though, so gonna have to wait a little bit. Yeah, there's a bit of a skill for this competition of actually remembering where particularly slow levels are, so you can wait out for squeegees and whatnot. Both of them are usually pretty good, but Jack gets a little bit distracted with his chat, I guess. I was about to say 15 minutes to finish the level. I'm like, hang on a minute, that's not how this works. Had to read back my own message. Jack's not even that zoomed out. What are you talking about? Sinpack, wow. Now I'm distracting Jack by typing messages. They both try to read it, but yeah. Jack coming to the end of level 16 with 7 minutes 46. Jack liked the immediate timing for the toll bus, so he goes straight for it. Nice. Drahuska coming through 8 in the middle of octagons. Jack barely under that tollbar, but what's the next open? Nice, good timing for 17 viewers straight away from the looks of it. But had an unfortunate sidesteps, get stuck. Yeah, as Jack said, just getting into the sidesteps cleanly from the cups is bad. Jack coming through 18. Bit splashy, but makes it work. Got them out. Jersey coming up to level 11 with the squeegee you're gonna wait for. Jack finishing off a level 18, about 5 seconds faster than his previous run, so he still needs to save 1 second over his previous level to get it done in time.
Mm-hmm. Which timing is Drahuska waiting for here?
Oh, the squeegee at the end of the level.
Oh. Yeah.
Jack trying to save that second from the initial bridge turning from the sounds of it. We'll see if that pans out, if he gets to level 20 or not. Still a bad cross-right timing for Drahuska. Classic.
Well, so much for that squeegee timing. Well, I think Drahuska still has the squeegee timing.
Yeah, squeegee timing is fairly lenient. Jackson's barely gonna miss it. Oh my god. He's gonna get the open for the middle. No, he didn't get the open because he went the wrong timing, because he went one timing later. Damn. He waited a bit, so he got different tollbar timing. And so he got slightly worse score.
Tollbars are
3 seconds
trolling.
slower than his first
in a
run.
different
And
way.
it's basically entirely from the tollbar timing at the end. Tragic.
Tollbars are trolling,
Yeah.
clearly.
Just around the outside. So he just has to beat a level 19 in 6 seconds with 6 seconds over time. We can drag Jack in
Yep.
if he wants to, unless we want to leave it because Drew is obviously listening in, and Tilton still. Either or.
No, let's go drop Jack in the broadcaster crap. Lost him. Oh well.
Wait,
Jack,
just
if
go
you're
on.
from Oh wait. Did we
What?
just lose Jack?
What
Like we just
happened?
lost Jack.
We just lost Jack. He's gone. Oh, you moved him into the tilt already, didn't you?
Oh, wait.
I'll
Is he
fix it. One
actually-
moment.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I've made a stage. I just need to move Jack out. No, I'm fixing Voco doing it bad. There we are.
I'm Jack. He
thanks.
lost Jack at the arena.
Yeah, I knew it was the arena, alright.
You gave me the elevator music. At least it's a mute button for the
Yeah.
music now. There wasn't a mute button for the music before, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, damn. Fun times.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Drew's-
we could start streaming this in the arena, but nobody's gonna come hang out with us over there, so it's kind of pointless.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Oh, Drew's got...
Oh,
You got 3 on, I guess.
Oh,
Oh my god. Well,
I know
sure.
that was the close one on Drahuska's board.
She like easily had the timing and then decided to pull back. I'm like, oh my god.
That was close.
Yep, the time to beat is 6 minutes over the 10 on the end of level 19. Her previous run was 43 seconds, but I think she had the same bad 12 bar timing as Jack did in his run he just had. So she just got stuck.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully that improves his run. Jack going and shouting out KP in the share chat.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's his auto shout out. AKP.
He's so much fun. He gets shouted out in 3 chats.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah, on 16. I was trying to do like more play-by-play casting this stream, but it's just so hard to keep it up the entire time.
Yeah, can imagine.
Lots of hammers on this level.
Yeah.
Yeah, how did you find the seed, Jack?
It was actually a nice one. It's probably the best one I've noticed actually during these speed matches.
Yeah, a couple
For
of annoying
going quicker.
speedies to remember, but outside of that, it was pretty good. The 12 bars having good
Yeah.
RNG at the start of 17 also helps.
Yeah, that was nice, and could almost if I were to save like 6 seconds on my first run, I
You-
could have
You had
opened up a
saved 5
20.
seconds loading into 19 on your first run. The issue was that you
Yeah.
took that different rotating bridge timing, so you lost the 12 bars at the end.
Yeah, I didn't think of that one.
Yeah, I only realized it afterwards because Drew's got the same rotating bridge 12 bar timings as he was like, oh yeah, you got that one, not the other one you had. Bit unfortunate. Level 18 for Drahuska. Did you like the corner skip on this one?
Yeah, the quarter skip is actually real nice. Yeah, I love that one.
You can set it off nice and early. Don't know how the events time out for it though.
Yeah, now wait on the start of 18, and yeah, I was able to get different vents timing, so I was able to roll over them.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Yeah, because I was gonna go for like the left side, I think, and then yeah, that didn't really work out. Couldn't get there in time.
I noticed that you like going around the outside of squares more often now.
Yeah, but speed tilting, yeah.
I still don't
Just
know
like
if it's
doing it.
actually faster or not. It definitely feels like it should be, but because you have to like avoid that square on the exit, it like I'm not sure if it's actually faster or not.
Yeah, it feels faster in my head because usually you have to like slow
It's
down
just like
these
if you
a little
hit that
bit to
wall, you
get
lose
through
all
the
your
middle.
speed. Where if you go through the middle, you can avoid hitting that flat wall. So it's a. Her to go for the second time, so she's gonna have that harder tall bar. She's got the same timing as you. She's about like a second and a half slower than your run that you just had. But we don't know what the tall bar timing is. It's basically gonna come down to tall bar RNG at this point, I think. So we also got an add in 4 minutes, so thankfully that's gonna be after Drahuska reaches the level. Hopefully. Depending on how long Drahuska waits.
I don't know what ads are. My ads are broken. I don't know why.
Yeah, I've set up stuff with like the ad manager so I can see the ad manager just below my chat box. So
Yeah, right.
I can see like ad timings in advance. So I'll often try and like run ads between levels when I'm streaming. But it's hard. I think if Drizzly has perfect top bar timing, she actually gets it. But nope. Aww.
Oh no.
Slightly slower, but improvement. It was very close in the end, coming down to
Not bad, yeah.
6 seconds difference, and it literally was basically 12 bar timing was the difference. Well, well done from both of you. Josh is already in here, so there's no need to like have to move her around. Congrats on the win, Jack. Came down to the wire.
Yeah.
I think both of you had a bit of struggles with the level 11 squeegee. And then
Yeah, it's just like I keep like not like spotting it. It's because it's like
right at the
the
end.
first tile on the turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you both needed to
Yeah.
just try and commit to that first rotating bridge timing because that had the best toll bars. But it's hard to know exactly.
Yeah, it's not something I acknowledge very much.
It's a difficult thing to work around, especially when you only have like 2 to 3 runs to sort it out. But yeah, Colin could play with a match that comes down to 6 seconds difference. I think might be the closest speed match we've had. The only closer call we had was Semaf missing out on a level by like 1/10 of a second.
Oh yeah, true.
That was
True,
a
yeah.
crazy one. He'd finished a level at like 10 minutes and 0.1 second. It was like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's nice to like actually get further than we usually do. Like usually we like cap it at 18 for the most part.
Yeah. I would hope for most seasons you can get to 19, but yeah, it's definitely difficult to consistently do it. And your time was close enough to get a level 20, which is, yeah, fairly good seed. But yeah, thank you both. I guess, do you have anything to say or shout out, Jack?
Oh, no, just thanks for the match. Thanks for always hosting.
Yeah, always good to have
Always.
you. A little bit of a, oh my god, we're actually having a match this week, because we only had Drahuska sign up until like a day or two before, which normally when sign-ups like already closed, but I leave them up there, and I'm like, oh, Jack signed up. Okay, I guess we'll run the match.
Yeah, right.
um,
Yeah, it's a bit late on the sign up by now.
I was thinking about doing a match with just me and Drahuska, and I do both. Like, I just stream the match and also play at the same time, and then like Voco can cast it. But there's a couple logistics that I haven't sorted out for that yet, so I'm like, I need to sit down and figure that out, and then I can play.
I mean, you could always just impeach Ada into hosting you.
Yeah, but I think it'd be funnier if I could
Like,
host
just
and also stream it at the same time. Even if I'm not like
yeah,
casting.
but you see, if Ada were to do it, she'd show up because you're the actually playing.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll figure it out. But I might start playing some matches just so we have a bit more variety of players. Yeah. Drahuska, you how did you find the seed?
Yeah, it was a quick seed actually. And well, some timings were a little bit but otherwise actually a pretty good one.
Yeah, I don't think there was anything like too major to slow you down. There was a couple of squeegees you had to be careful of, and then there was like a couple of rotating bridges that were a bit annoying, but other than that, yeah, I think fairly good. Do you have anything to say or shout out, Drahuska?
No, just congrats, Jack.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it was a good match. Unfortunately, didn't quite get there with that first, like, with you having sort of your first 2 runs, scuffing out early. You really still got 2 runs to 19, which is, can't complain about, but yeah, just tough when you start scuffing at the start. Because I feel like if you had that extra run, you'd have a bit better idea of getting through that end of it, finishing it off. Yeah. GG's.
Yeah.
Do we have anyone to read into?
I don't know, was anyone even tilting? Are you guys sticking around Jack with Huska or?
No, I'm not.
Nope.
No.
I was
Pretty
going
sure
to
Well,
hop
I
on.
don't see
I was going to hop on, but like my stuff gets a bit broken if I don't close my OBS. So,
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Well, I'll send this over to someone who's clearly not playing marbles then.
I mean,
That's
Sin is
okay with you.
tilted, but
Yeah, but we read tilters all the time, and everyone's probably over there already with them.
okay, if you say so.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone in
Oh,
chat
wait,
is already
kindness? Fair
dropping this
enough.
in.
If you want to send it to her, she has
Oh, they
tilted
tilted,
before,
yeah.
so doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you all for
Anyways, bye
watching. Bye
everyone.
bye.
Let's see.